All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another exclusive. Now, I know you like the exclusives when I do them on here. Basically, what I do is I look for the exclusives and then we have a look at them to see if they really are exclusive or not. See if we should get excited, etc., etc., etc. Now, before we get into today's exclusive or another exclusive, just a reminder that I will be hosting a live stream on here today at 1 p.m. UK time. All right, for about an hour if you want to come along and have a natter. So, with an exclusive, we have a look, we see what's what. I can't read the entire article out to you because I'm not allowed to. So I leave out bits like, the obvious bits when they're saying who the player is or who the club are or something like that. And you can always go and find it yourself to see if I've left something out that makes it unfair or biased one way or the other, right? So we'll take a look. Now, my feeling is when I visit a website, especially when they're making exclusives or publishing exclusives, when I read anything, I always judge them immediately on the amount of advertising, right? Because, what brings a lot of traffic to a website? An exclusive, right? Transfer news as well, rumours, etc., etc. I should know, I've run Cop Talk for 27 years now, right? And you won't see many adverts on my website, that is for sure. For sure, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure. And I always think that the more adverts, the more suspicious I am, or the more adverts, the more bullshit. So today we're going to be taking a look at a website called Football Italia. Now, you don't see many adverts on there, there's an ad blocker. But on the mobile phone, for example, maybe you'll be getting lots of adverts like that are appearing all over the screen, as you can see, and basically, ruining the experience for the viewer. So I'm already suspicious that this is, going to be a load of nonsense. But we'll take a look at it. So, Football Italia, exclusive. Napoli, confidence. Liverpool will lower asking price for Darwin Núñez. And again, I've got adverts popping up all over here, which is making it very difficult to read. Darwin Núñez has been a long-term transfer target for Antonio Conte's Napoli, who remain confident of striking a deal with Liverpool for a fee below the €50 million mark. Football Italia understands. I don't believe them already. Napoli have been targeting a move for Darwin for well over a month, dating back to the beginning of May, although it is understood that there had been discussions over the possibility of a move even earlier. Goes on to say that he's up for a move away from Anfield. And Napoli remain confident, we keep seeing that word confident, that they will be able to get a deal done for a fee below €50 million, despite Liverpool having spent over €75 million to bring him in from Benfica 2 years ago. And they want us to believe, right, that Liverpool rejected a fee, 70-80 million in January for him. Do you actually believe that? Do you believe Liverpool would have gone, what, you're offering us 80 million? Don't talk so damn right fucking stupid. I'm not having that, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, the Saudis might have more money than sense, but they are fucking stupid either. And if they did pay that kind of money, I'd be looking into their accounts, mate, for some serious money laundering or something. Let's have a look. Football Italia understands that Napoli have already had Darwin's availability after... that doesn't even make sense. After talks with his representatives 3 or 4 days ago. Napoli have already had Darwin's availability. Now, it's written by a teenager or someone thick as 2 short planks. That is despite recent reports linking him with a move to Serie A rivals Milan. The club are also aware that negotiations with Liverpool will not be particularly straightforward. It's written in English. You're not telling me this is... All right, maybe it's an Italian person, right? We should fucking spell check it then. Although Napoli remain happy to play the long game as things stand. You can play it as long as you fucking want, mate. Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, they won't be bullied into fucking anything. Napoli also have alternative options, which for me immediately, that's what I think is the disclaimer. There's nothing in this that's exclusive at all, is there? Let's be honest. We know that Darwin Núñez has been linked with Napoli. We know that he's been linked with AC Milan. We also know that he's fucking useless. No, do you know what? When he goes on And he's the regular starter. He's a confirmed starter week in, week out, which is what I think a striker needs. When he goes somewhere, feels he's the main man, he stands out, right? He's not in someone like Salah's shadow or something. I think he'll be a great player. I do, and I think we'll all be going, what the fuck went wrong there then? Do you know what I mean? I want him to go to Spain. You know, I do Traitor Trent. Well, I want to do a feature where I'm keeping an eye on Darwin. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to see how he does. So, not much in that exclusive to be, but there's nothing in it, is there? There's nothing. I don't see how you can call that an exclusive. Anyway, it's by Alfredo Pedula. Maybe I should have read his name first. Or maybe he's Italian, just not his English ain't great. Oh, I'm making excuses for the fucking... Anyway, that's it. There's not much in that one, is there, guys? I've got some more exclusives coming up. Oh, I've got all my tabs ready. Yeah, it gives us something else to talk about, doesn't it? So I'll leave that one with you. All right, I'm sure you're like, oh, God, that was exciting. Darwin Núñez is leaving this summer. People keep saying, what if you don't get his move? Give him another year. Fuck that, I go for another year. Oh, fuck that. Would you want to go for another year? Nah, there's no sentiment in football. Not having that. He's fucking looped the loop anyway. Right, listen. I was going to say, if you like the video, thumbs it up. There's no to like, really. If you butter, because you, don't say that about Darwin, then thumbs down the video. Drop me a comment if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee. You know the drill. There's a love out under the video, and I give a shout out to you in my morning briefing tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to do an exclusive for you.